Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, July 23rd of 2024, and I have 9:48 in the a.m. People, national and international, the world is on Biden watch. I have racked my brain, as probably a few of you all have, but I do it because this is my job. And I'm wondering, where is Biden? Now, to be fair, I haven't been on the internet for maybe 45 minutes, so maybe they found him. But you know what? I was the first one to find it. Oh yeah, I found him. See, here's the logic. Many times, if you want to find out where a person's at, you got to go back and find out where they've been. You got to go back and find out who was around them. You got to do some detective work, like the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, confirmation, time, and conclusion. Do you feel me? Now here's Joe Biden here. He was out and about in Las Vegas. President Biden visits Lindo Michoacan? I'm not pronouncing that right. And a Las Vegas grocery store. Michigano? Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, he was in Las Vegas at a grocery store. And he went to a restaurant. That's right. And that was the 16th and the 17th. I believe that he was out in Las Vegas for a few days, matter of fact. But I'm going to show you what I see, okay? Let's just start off with reading this. President Joe Biden landed in Las Vegas on Monday, July 15th. There you go. With plans to speak at conferences on the Las Vegas Strip. One hosted by the NAACP and the other by UNIDOS US. On Tuesday, July 16th and Wednesday, July 17th, the president also commuted off-strip to meet voters at one neighborhood market and one beloved local restaurant. Now, people, those of you all who've been with me for a while, you know I always decode Trump and Biden when they go out and mingle with the public. Okay, so grocery store, convenience store, wherever. I believe that these places are pre-set up and they show different things. What I believe. I was in the media real tough back in the day. I did camera work. I know what staging looks like. And I'm going to show you what I see because, again, I believe I found Joe. Okay, so while visiting Mario's West Side Market and the original Lindo, there's that word again, Michoacan, Biden shook hands, posed for photos with families, and communed with members of the community. So that's your backdrop. Joe was out and about. Okay, now check this out. I want you to look at the 5 C's here, okay? Now there Joe is shaking hands, but what do you see? You're gonna see the colors of Ra, orange and gold. It's subtle, but then you got the butterfly. Butterflies are Masonic, like Masonic order, trust me. I've done videos on it before. Butterflies and Masonic. Now watch this. Do you see the background here? Do you see where they're sitting? Do you see like the sun god, Ra? Okay, I just said like it. I didn't say it was exactly it, but look, the sun god. Look at the colors, rays of the sun.
That's where we're going.
Where are we going?
No, he's changing sides.
Eric.
Eric.
get rid of the music for copyright. This lady's got on the black and white. It's mixed with blue, but it's the black and white. That means you play both sides. Stay in the middle, okay? And here's your Ra also in the light. Orange and red, orange and gold, orange and yellow. Sun God. Music's still playing, so I'm not gonna mess with that. So he's making his rounds. See the colors? It's all there. Look at it. It's beaming, it's speaking. And you know, the butterfly I showed you earlier, and here's a lot of orange here. Look at that Ra, orange and yellow. Look at that. I say it's speaking. Where's Joe at? I'm gonna show you. Here, let's do this right quick. Masonic butterfly. These images. See that? Masonic butterfly. You think it's a coincidence that they had that butterfly picture on the wall? Look at that. Symbols. The butterfly. What does the butterfly do? Get the cocoon, dies and comes back. Resurrection is symbolic, right? The butterfly. He's 81. They say he's not in good shape. Is that symbolic of the butterfly? Were they speaking? Were they telling you in the future what you about to, what's going to happen? Were they telling you by showing you this picture on this wall and the colors of Ra? You see what I'm saying? You can even look at this. I don't know if that's a stretch, but hey, is that an X, the way it's designed? I'm just saying. Clever, huh? Wow, I didn't see that. If that's the truth, if that's like an X pattern, matter of fact, if that's an X pattern, yeah, it is an X pattern. Being that that's an X pattern, what do you got? The letter 24 is X. Now let me hasten on. We got a lot to show you. It's gonna blow your mind, y'all. Now here he is at the grocery store. Listen to the guy, listen.
What's your name? What's your name? King. That's a great name. And you're 6 years old? I can tell.
Now, did he say Cain? I forgot to decode that. Let's see.
King. That's a great name. And you're 6 years old? I can tell. What's your name? What's your name? King. That's a great name. And you're 6 years old? I can tell.
Cain, and you're 6 years old. You think that's coincidence? What is 6? 6 is man's number. God created man on the 6th day. Satan wants to be like the Most High. When he was hurled down here from the heavens, he sought to kill, steal, and destroy. Who? He wanted to kill mankind, starting with Adam. Adam was made on the 6th day. So is it coincidence that this little boy is 6 years old? And look at his mom. Believe it or not, she's got on red and black. Red and black is sacrifice. The first people that they acknowledge, that Joe Biden they acknowledge, is this lady and the child. And it's gonna blow your mind. Watch this here.
What's your name? What's your name? King. That's a great name. And you're 6 years old? I can tell.
Now he's got on the Michael Jordan basketball. Michael Jordan basketball, 23. It even says Jordan on his outfit. See, Jordan. So, Jordan. What does Jordan come out to? 62. Barack Obama is 62 years old. You want to know what Joe Biden is allegedly? 62. Who's Barack Obama? Barack Obama is 62 years old. Is that coincidence that the guy asked him Now he didn't ask him. He said, I bet you 6 years old. He said, yeah. You think that wasn't staged? Let's look up his name. Cain, a biblical name. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Speaking without speaking. Cain, really? Okay. Is it coincident that his name is Cain? Like the biblical thing? Cain killed Abel? Just putting it out there. But look, in reverse gematria, Cain is 81. Who's 81 years old? That would be Biden. So you're going to tell me right off the bat, this politician asked him, he told him, I bet you 6 years old. He said, yeah. What's your name? Cain. And Cain come out to 81 years old, and this man is 81 years old? Let's say it together. Come on, man. Let's finish this off right quick.
What's your name? What's your name? King. That's a great name. And you're 6 years old? I can tell.
I can tell. All right, you can tell.
What's your name? That's the President of the United States right here talking to you.
And I forgot this politician's name here. I forgot the brother's name. He'll come to me a little bit later. I think that's a burgundy tie in the purple family, right? Look at that. Phoenician. Speaking without speaking. And she got on the red and black? Come on, man.
Get some of those? All right, thank you for sharing. Maybe.
Yeah, let me get in. Come on, Riley.
Now watch this. We're gonna get another name here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Thank you, Riley. How old are you, 5?
Say three. Say three.
She looks like she's 7 or 8, man.
We thought we would bring the president back to you.
Next time we come back in, that's right. I remember that.
Now we didn't get the name on that. Let me play it again, because I have another feed. Let me see if we're gonna hear her name. Because I know her name. I heard it. Let me see here.
Maybe.
Yeah, let me get in. Come on, Riley.
Yeah, she said, come on, Riley. You hear that? Come on, Riley. Watch this. Watch this.
Maybe.
Yeah, let me get in. Come on, Riley.
Come on, Riley, turn around. And her mom, I guess that's her mom in the purple family, in the burgundy family, Phoenician. You think this stuff ain't staged? And her name is Riley? Watch this. Riley. Riley come out to 33 and 66. Let's say it again together. Come on, man. Come on. 33 is Masonic. Like the butterfly on the wall. And 66, killing Adam. Woo, man, I tell you, thank God for the decode. Now, let's go here. Harris would not be dealing with Netanyahu, who touched down, I believe, yesterday. He coming to talk to Congress. And Joe Show ain't going because he ain't nowhere to be found. So listen to this.
Vice President Kamala Harris, the presumptive Democratic nominee, declined to attend on July 15th and now will be out of town for a campaign event. As vice president, Harris has a seat reserved right behind the lectern Netanyahu will be using, but already last week, Biden's campaign scheduled her to speak at an event in Indianapolis. That probably wasn't an accident, a former senior administration official said, speculating that Biden's Sunday announcement isn't likely to bring her back to Washington on Wednesday, as the White House will even more so want to avoid clips of her applauding or remaining seated during certain lines of Netanyahu's speech. With Harris poised to replace Joe Biden on the top of the 2024 ticket, her absence has many wondering if there will be a shift in foreign policy should she beat Trump.
Now here's the thing. Could part of this MIA, missing in action, be related to Israel? Aha! Inquiring minds want to know. Because she's supposed to be sitting right behind him. Wednesday, tomorrow, we're going to come back to that. Joe's MIA, and she ain't going, and was booked ahead of time to go somewhere else. Is that an accident? Look at this here. Joe went MIA on 7/17 of 2024. That is missing in action. On 10/7 of 2023, that's when Hamas struck Israel. The difference is 40 weeks and 4 days. Get rid of the O, you got 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Now look at it like this. On 10/18, October 18th, that's when Joe Biden went out there to Israel. 10/18 of 2023. 10/18 is what? Like Luke 10:18, I beheld Satan being hurled out of heaven, right? Lightning. 10/18, is it coincidence that Joe Biden went out there on October 18th of 2023? And then Israel's founding, Israel became a nation on May 14th. So if you take the day that Joe Biden went out there versus 5/14 of 2024, Israel's last birthday, the difference is what? 636 when you include the end date. Ain't that something? Matter of fact, let's find out how old Israel is. How old is the state of Israel?
According to Echoes and Reflections, Israel's established an independent sovereign state was officially declared in Tel Aviv on Friday, May 14th, 1948.
Okay, I wonder how old she is though. Let's look this up. May 14th, 1948. Let's do this here. May 14th, 1948. Y'all don't mind? We might learn something here. Might be speaking without speaking. May 14th, 1948. 1948. So yeah, they're not meeting at all, people. And let's see. On the day they're supposed to meet, it's supposed to be 7/24. Okay, so we're talking, Israel is 76 years old, 2 months, 1 week, 3 days, and they are not meeting. Isn't that something? Bring it up to the day. I think I did that already. 62 weeks and 3 days. 62 is Barack Obama. Yeah, isn't that something? 62 years old. So yeah, people, are they speaking by not attending? Look at it for what it is. Now let's go here. Here is the governor of Las Vegas, where Joe Biden was. Like I said, you want to find out where he at? Got to find out where he been. I always look at the governor or the mayor when something serious happens in a city. So what I'm saying happened was that he disappeared in Las Vegas, so to speak. So May 25th, 1939 is her birthday, March 25th, all right? Now, let's look at something. Where's March 25th? I had it somewhere. Tell me I lost it. There it is there. Nope, that's not it either. What happened to my March 25th? Okay, I might have to wing this, and I will. So, if we take March 25th, let's just take it the way it is, because there was a decode in this. March 25th, I believe from 7/17, right? 7/17, that's the day that Joe went missing. Okay. What do we have? We have 44 weeks. We have 444. Isn't that amazing? So, if you take, where is she at? If you take her birthday, March 25th, right? Is that right? March 25th? March 25th. March 25th of 2025. Her next birthday coming up, because she just had one. Versus 7/17 of 2024 when Joe went missing. The difference is 444. Now that should rattle your brain. I had another decode besides that, but I lost it. But remember, we got a photograph of Jay-Z. Ain't that something? 444. And you can take it as 4 and 4 being 8 would be August 4th. Because Barack Obama was born on August 4th. Isn't that something? 444. And he's the 44th president. My Lord. Always something going down, ain't it? Okay, next, let's do, what do we have next? We have this here. Let's look at this Israeli situation from the past. Check this out. The birthday was 10/20/2022. A year before that, 363. Now watch this. Watch this tie-in. I'm gonna show you the lotus flower. He's your president on 10/18, like Luke 10/18. I beheld Satan being thrown out of heaven like lightning. But watch this. So again, this president was over in Israel, giving his support to them on October 18th of 2023. But watch, you're gonna see a lotus flower, in my humble opinion. Watch this.
Good afternoon. Please, have a seat. I come to Israel with a single message. You're not alone. You are not alone. As long as the United States stands, and we will stand forever, we'll not let you ever be alone.
Donald Trump is an existential threat to our democracy.
So you saw that lotus flower in this girl's hand? Look at that. I'm gonna play this and get off of this, but check this out. I want you to understand something. Watch this.
Single message. You're not alone. You are not alone. As long as the United States stands, and we will stand forever, we'll not let you ever be alone. Hamas committed.
Bingo. Bingo. And yes, I do believe this was an Israeli family who lost loved ones. My condolences. But I put this video out on Friendship Pearson, and I have this video, and I'm gonna keep this video, and I'm gonna keep this here. To me, this was the lotus flower. If you look back at the video that I just showed you, the lotus flower came in various colors. Did it not? Okay? When this guy ran the film, you're gonna see various colors of the lotus flower. See that? Ivory, burgundy, lilac, all that. What am I getting at? I don't think it's a stretch. 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 It was symbolic of what's coming. The lotus flower is coming. Who's coming? Kamala Harris is coming. Trust. Now, what does that mean? Out of the lotus flower comes what? The sun god Ra. This is what I've been teaching the last few weeks. So, what I'm thinking is, when you look at this date, when you look at what happened, Joe Biden was over there back in the day on 10/18. And now, in relation to today's date, what's going down now? What's going down now is Kamala Harris has taken over. Her name, Kamala, means lotus flower. And in relation to lotus flower, out comes the sun god, Ra. So you want to know where Joe's at? He's out the way because the lotus flower brought forth Kamala. And out of Kamala is going to do what? Here comes the sun god Ra.
I see. I come to Israel with a single message. You're not alone. You are not alone. As long as the United States stands, and we will stand forever, we'll not let you ever be alone. Hamas committed.
Bingo! Bingo! And yes, I do believe this was an Israeli family who lost loved ones. My condolences. But I put this video out on Friendship Pearson, and I have this video, and I'm gonna keep this video, and I'm gonna keep this here. To me, this was the lotus flower. If you look back at the video that I just showed you, the lotus flower, and that's it right there. Out of the flower comes the sun god Ra. The snake on one side on his head, and the bird on the other. For those of you all who are not familiar, feast your eyes on this. Sun god Ra photos. So this is what's going on, in my humble opinion. They told us from the past that Joe Biden allegedly is going to be gone. Do you follow me? There's the snake and the bird and the colors. The snake and the bird. See how deep this is? If you want to find out where he at, you got to go in the past. Because now that Kamala has come, she is the lotus flower. And now here comes the sun god Ra with the snake and the bird. This is why you don't see Joe. Now you understand? Where is he? All right, let's look at this. March 25 of 2024 verses 7:17. So much information. So much information. I forgot what that was. March 25. There's some significance in that. Let me go here. Let me go here. Because I want you guys. Oh, there it is there. That's one of the things I was looking for earlier. So praise God. Man, a lot of information, people, but thank God we're making it work. March 25th is what? That is the governor's birthday of Las Vegas. So we had it around here somewhere, and we'll come back to it. There it is. March 25 of 2024. She just had a birthday. Subtracted from the day that Joe Biden went missing, 7/17. You know what you get? This is deep. 3 months, 22 days. What's 322? Skull and bones. Allegedly, you want to know where Joe went? Don't ask. It's deep, y'all. Now, look at this here. I want to show you guys something. We're going to read all this. This is when Joe was in the grocery store still.
Money?
How do they? Thank you.
How are you? Great to see you.
You see the purple phone? The purple phone. That's Phoenician. Tell you, they're speaking Phoenician. It don't mean there's something wrong with the colors. It just means the powers use the colors to speak, because historically, the two major colors of the Phoenicians back in the day, the people who sacrificed children for blood sacrifice to Moloch, Baal, and Satan, their main color was purple, and then secondary color was Tiffany blue. And they're alive and well today. Look at that.
Check me out the other day. You recently here? Didn't you check me out recently?
Riley?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, get in. Come on, Riley.
See that? Come on, Riley. Come on, Riley.
Thank you, Riley. How old are you?
Look at that. So yeah, see that? Purple. Purple. Straight up. And we already found out what Riley meant, right? Riley was 33 like Masonic and 6'6". Satan's number 6'6". It's not an accident, is it? Let's go here. I got two things to show you here. Now watch. The owner of the grocery store is in red and black, and the political lady in politics, she's in red and black. Look at this.
His first visit when he was merely campaigning.
When he came to visit the last time when he was running, he had made a promise that he said, when I'm president,
I will be back to see you. And I said, okay, now remember that. You know, you get politicians come in and say stuff, and then once they're elected or in office, they forget who you were. But he remembered.
As for the next steps with VP Harris and what it means for Latino voters,
It gives us at least
And
resolution.
you see her, red chair, black clothes, red and black. You want to know where Joe is? I just showed you sacrifice colors. You look at this. On May 15th, 1905, Las Vegas became a part of what? Our union? It was founded? Check this out. May 15th. When you take May 15th of 2024, they just had a birthday, subtract it from the day that Joe went missing, 7/17, what do you get? 2-2. What is 2-2? Remember the V on top of Barack Obama's head? We went through it a lot. On the top of Barack Obama's head, there's a V. He's sweating a V because he knows something serious is coming. So let me see if I can find that photograph. Here it is here. The V in I Pet Goat 2. The V. What happens with the V? He sweats it. Then the little girl has an apple in her hand. The apple opens up and out comes the lotus flower. And the sun god is coming. Then a millisecond later, you see a photograph of the actual video of the United States red, white, and blue flag. It begins to shred. V, 22, 22nd letter of the alphabet. So yeah, there it is, 525. Then look at this. Joe Biden's coming up birthday, 11/20. Subtract it from the day he just went missing, 7/17. What's the difference? 404. Get rid of the 0, you get 44. Barack Obama's 44th president. We're gonna end this. The day that Joe went missing, 7/17, versus what? Barack Obama's birthday, August 4th. The difference is 2-4. What is 2-4? The 24th letter alphabet is X. Let I say more? X. Is he going to be X or is he already X'd? 7/17, the day he went missing, versus Trump's birthday, right? What's the difference? The difference is 33, like Masonic, or 4 weeks and 5 days. Is that coincidence? Trump is the 45th president. Is that coincidence? 7/17, Joe Biden went missing. 10/20 is Kamala Harris' birthday. The difference is 3-3. Look at that. There you go, Masonic again. And I believe last but not least will be this one. 7/17, Joe went missing versus inauguration day of 2025, 1/20. The difference is 6-3, 3 6s, 666. People, 6 months and 3 days. If you want to know where Joe Biden is, if you want to find him, look no further than the history. Because I believe the 5 C's just told you. If you find value in this, please subscribe, thumbs up. Sorry about being all over the place, but hey, a lot of information, but I think you understand what's up. Jesus is coming soon. The sun god Ra. It's his time. It's his time. And his time is expiring.